Okay, bros, well, we're doing a meme review. And now, I fucking love video games, so I have to be the type of person who fights out against all this stupidity, all this entitlement, all this woke bullshit, all the stupid things that we hate so much in video games. Trust me, bros, I will be the fucking antichrist to these journalists and fucking uh, activists invading our games and trying to make them all fucking stupid. And I can only do that by one way, by that getting followers and getting support and becoming some kind of massive YouTuber, which probably will never fucking happen, let's be honest. But it's not gonna stop me from making fun of it, and I love fucking memes. So if you never know, Naughty Dog, I am a massive Naughty Dog is like it's like the antithesis of how shitty video games would be if we let these cocksuckers get away with. Every game would be Last of Us 2. Every game would be Intergalactic Heretic Prophet. And this to me is the game that is reaching the focal point, and thanks to Neil Druckman himself, that is like the absolute worst of video games. I love video games. I play video games every day. You know, Skyrim, Total War Warhammer, fucking sim games, anything I can get my hands on that sparks my interest in creativity and cool shit. I love. So Naughty Dog has become that kind of, I don't know, what do you call it? Nemesis of that, which I love about video games. It's stupid, it's cringy, it's this emotional storytelling that's like, oh, feelings and uh, progressive and doing what's right for people with pronouns and their identities. So, I mean, I fucking just have to give it to Naughty Dog, 100%. Neil Druckman knows I fucking hate his garbage he comes up with. He's not a good creator. He's not a good person. He's so far left that he's swung off the fucking deep end. So, I mean, look at this. So, ignore it. Neil Druckman says, give intergalactic advice on dealing with, oh, just ignore it. Just, who cares? Who cares what my fans think? I'll just make whatever I want and they just have to deal with it. Tatia Gabriel, the star of Naughty Dog's upcoming Intergalactic Heretic Prophet, this random woman that was given every opportunity in the world just for no apparent reason, star of the Heretic is being trained. She's being trained by Neil Druckman, and you know what? They know people hate their garbage. They know, like, I mean, look at how amazing Uncharted is. They took that from you. They stole that amazing stuff. Last of Us 1, what is it, Jack and Daxter or whatever, whatever they did. Naughty Dog just has morphed into this progressive shithole where you got shit like this, you got shit like the Last of Us TV series. So I got a rip on it. So let's look at some memes. The fucking Heretic Prophet. There's so many. I gotta thank people for coming up with these incredible fucking memes because there are some good ones. Because overall, people are just gonna hate this. They think it's stupid. They don't want to play Heretic Prophet. Think of all the money and resources and skilled graphic designers and programmers that were wasted on this stupid idea when we could get things like My Ultimate Dream, which is just like an open world Skyrim Lord of the Rings game. Put me in fucking charge of this, you idiots. So we got Gollum as her. Oh, that one's popped up. The Concord chick. The Concord chick is beautiful. Oh, that's a good one. Just look at that face. She's just so. That's so annoying the way this person is portrayed as. Who is gonna care about playing as this fucking person? Who would actually want to be a part of that story? So you get, like, yeah, no kidding. That's fixed. She looks so much better that way. Why fucking shave her hair? And her eyebrows are all weird, and her face is all weird. It's just weird. It's stupid shit, and people are gonna rebel against this. Now look at this. This is a famous meme that's made the rounds. fragile. Oh my God, Siri. Now, I don't think that Witcher 4 will be that bad. I don't want to play as Ciri. I don't want to hear about Ciri's emotional story through Witcherland. I think it's going to be a very limited adventure. It's going to be a massive step down from what The Witcher 3 could have been and what I wanted it to be, which is just an open world Skyrim Witcher, create your own Witcher, do whatever you want, forge your own story. It's just going to be Ciri's story told by a bunch of fucking women with they're rich and privileged. Fucking the Avatar fucking thing. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good meme. But let's look through this because there's gonna be some good memes. Ryan Kinnell, always great thumbnails. This one, that's a good one. I mean, it looks 100,000 times better. But of course, you can't have beautiful women. Beautiful women are offensive. They're offensive. You can't have those little. Look at that shit. Like, is she in space or is she in fucking Oregon here? Like, where the fuck is where? It's just gonna be a stupid Last of Us 2, stupid, boring ass adventure where Neil Druckman's gonna want you to talk about your feelings. Let's see this. As a fellow bald man, this is the true outrage. That's a good one. Leaning on it. He's trying to make this something. The intergalactic heretic prophet is just stupid. They dragged him into that. The guy from A Better Call Saul, who's amazing. They fucking dragged him into that. Yeah, mixed reactions. Mixed reactions would be the absolute fucking goddamn like that is the least of their worries. Mixed reaction. People hate it. So are we gonna find a lot of memes for this? We need to do some digging, obviously. Dun, dun. Intergalactic memes. There we go. The Golem one. Oh my God, the Golem one is perfect. Here, wait. Let's go here again. And the progressives hate it. If a leftist got a hold of the fact that you're making fun, look at this woman. You expect me to believe that this person deserves to be in the gaming industry? No fucking way. She is just gonna fucking trot and ruin her way through everything she fucking touches, this woman. Look at her. Look at her face. Look at the entitlement. Look at the anguish. Look at the utter and complete. Naughty Dog's new game is failing for being woke and inclusive. I mean, Asmongold knows. This shit is just utter garbage. To come from that, to come from the heights of Uncharted and Jack and Daxter to this. What the fuck were they thinking? What a bunch of absolute morons. And Neil Druckman has to be the fucking at the helm of this. So let's see if we can find any more memes, because sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you really have to go digging for these memes. Neil Druckman carefully putting together most garbage story ever seen. The cringiest dialogue. Yeah, I don't know what Neil Druckman's deal is, because as far as I can tell, he's a white dude. So I don't know why he's so against other white dudes. It's the weirdest thing ever. Like I said, he's fallen so far to the left. He's just fallen completely off the side of the earth. Heretic Prophet memes. Hilarious. I don't spend all my time fucking laughing at this shit. The fucking Gollum. Intergalactic Heretic Prophet. Yeah, look at that. That is exactly what she fucking looks like. just anger, just pure anger and anguish towards anything not completely like LGBT or fucking anything progressive. She'll just be against it. Look at that. Ugh. Who would want it? Oh man, and it's like, it's like throws Concord out, Intergalactic Prophet, and that's the thing is that the more they, the more people try to, the more they try and come back, they're just always gonna pop up because what can you do with these people? Honestly, they're so enveloped into their ideologies that they're just gonna fight till the absolute last breath to come. Before long, we're gonna get a, like, I don't know, like what could be the next thing that they come out with that's like Heretic Prophet. Wait and see, it's just a trailer. Okay, reasonable. Wait and see, don't listen to the chuds. Beep bop, beep bop. Wait and see. See, that's funny. Yeah, and this, they just couldn't help themselves but be the most obnoxious cocksuckers on the face of the fucking earth with this shit. Yeah, and people hate it. People hate this shit. Look at that, the Bandicoot. Those poor 3 titles in the first Last of Us games get absolutely destroyed by Neil Druckman. We're not finding much memes here. Let's just we here. This is what. Let's just scroll up. Yeah, and they like that. Like, yeah. Yeah, Neil Druckman just seems like he has the. It's funny. Heretics everywhere. Yeah, that is like, that is Heretic Prophet. They're just, it's heresy. It's fucking heresy. Let's just try Naughty Dog memes. Actually, let's be careful of that. Or fucking YouTube will just get fucking blocked or some shit. Why so much hate? I mean, it's pretty obvious. You make something obnoxious, people are gonna hate it. It's pretty simple concept. Like, it's really, really a simple concept. There's, there's absolutely no, no, there's no like mystery as to why people hate this shit. Okay, let's go back to this, because some of these memes are just golden for fucking Heretic Prophet. It's like the BB. Yeah, so predictable. And I would suspect that sometimes Google hides a little bit this shit. You know, just because they just don't, like, they're constantly online. There are people fighting. When you hear all the intergalactic character pose because of a bald woman, but you're a child guy who is waiting to see what the final project is before judging. Look, Simba, the light touches is the YouTube video, but what is the shadowy place over there? That is the comment section. You must never go there. I mean, you gotta hear what people says. Let's see what it's at. Let's see what the intergalactic fucking thing is at. They can't hide this shit from us. Announcement trailer 5 months ago, 2.7 million. That's pretty low. 291. Okay, look at this. 2 291 downvotes to 111K. It's a similar story. Is that like it's either 3 to 5 times more people hate this shit than like it. You know, like comment. This is late stage wokeness. That's a prime comment for me. Top comments. The trailer is 2 hours ago. Ew, this is so old. We need a remaster. Gotta play characters from the background anime instead. I respect Sony for not blocking the comments. We've been through this before. These are hilarious because every comment from the studio that got rid of all the developers that made your favorite childhood games. Oh man, that's fucking funny. The last game from us. So this is golden. If you want to scroll, there's hundreds of thousands of comments, or there's 37 or 35,000 comments to go through and make fun of. Uh, what the hell were they thinking with this game? It's ridiculous that they would think of coming out with it. Neil Druckman strikes again. Let's just make the most obnoxious thing ever. People love that because we have to do that because people can't be mean. We can't let people be mean, Neil Druckman. So Neil Druckman says just ignore the haters and trolls online when it's like makes up like 90% of the people who viewed it. Druckman also affirmed that Gabriel, we're going to make something beautiful. That's beautiful. That is not something beautiful. That is ridiculous, Neil Druckman. And this woman, you're just propping her up to be a hated human being online. Nobody's gonna like her, and it's gonna be all Neil Druckman's fault. The fucking, a fucking goddamn fucking that it is. What's this one about? Comments are turned off on Naughty Dog's thing. Yeah, Naughty Dog's official one. Let's see what it's at Naughty Dog on Naughty Dog's thing. Naughty Dog. Let's see if Naughty Dog has put up anything on Heretic Prophet in the last little bit. Because with all these projects, what they normally do is they just hide it. They just are just like, nope, nobody can criticize it. We're quiet. We're just quiet. We're just gonna be quiet. Look at that. So overwhelmingly hated. Negative 200,000. That is. There has to be someone somewhere at Naughty Dog that looks at this and says, "Guys, I don't think the trailer went over very well. Did they care? Did they not care? They probably don't give a shit." I mean, and that what a travesty of gaming. Okay, well let's see if they've put up anything on that. What a travesty of absolute gaming bullshit to make something so hated that they just have to just be quiet about it and can't even say anything. Yeah, so I mean, if you go to the latest videos, they barely ever post anything. Naughty Dog has like 132 videos because it just, even on their Last of Us Complete edition is 33.2 thousand 3,200 upvotes to 2,600. That's terrible. They don't give a shit what people want, and it's failing them so hardcore. It's the same trend of gaming companies. They just want to be obnoxious. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Putting a plunger on her head? Oh, oh nah, that's funny. That's my video. My video. Henry Cavill. Yeah, I mean, what the hell were they thinking with this stuff? What are they doing? We don't know. They're so completely stupid with this stuff, and they don't care. They don't care. They want to be obnoxious with this shit. Intergalactic Heretic Prophet is going to be good. It's from the same studio that brought us Cash, Bandicoot, Jack and Daxter, Uncharted, and Last of Us. Games aren't made by studios, they're made by people, and 70% of the people who left were. What? That's insane! That is so. 70% of the people between 2016 left. That is such a crazy statistic. That, and you're seeing the same thing with CD Projekt Red. Is that, like, can you imagine working at a place and it's like, we're gonna push progressive values, and there's only gonna be black people, and white people are offensive, and you got to make LGBT, and we're gonna make a game about a shaved person's head, and you're a regular gamer, dude. You can be like, dude, this sounds fucking stupid. Why would we want to do that? And they're gonna be like, well, you have to do it because otherwise it's offensive, and you can just leave if you don't want to fucking put up with it. And then they're just like, okay, well, fuck you, and then leave. That's happened so many times in the game, so much in the game industry in the last 5, 10 years, that you get these people on top. They're like, at Ubisoft, it's like, well, we're gonna make a game about a black samurai, and you know what, like, people are gonna like it, and we're gonna save underrepresented people, and everybody's gonna be happy and like it. And be like, dude, people are gonna fucking hate this. Do not make a game about a black samurai in feudal Japan. People have been waiting for a samurai game or a ninja game in feudal Japan. Well, no, we gotta put a black person in it. Gotta make it all progressive. It's gotta check all these boxes. The investors want it. You can be like, no, dude. You're like, I'm leaving. I'm like, I'm fucking gonna go form my own game company and make cool games that people want to play. It's yeah, it's turmoil in the gaming industry right now, and it's because of this shit. It's because of people who want to make fucking Ang Lee or whatever from Avatar as this dumbass fucking person, and it's just like, look at me, I'm a gaming specialist. It's like, no. It's like, no, people hate this, and people overwhelmingly dislike and despise this kind of crap. Put a chicken and make it laying game. South Park said it so beautifully. You put a chick in it and make it lame and fucking stupid. What did you expect people were gonna be like? Oh, since Naughty Dog made it, it must be good. We want Half-Life 3. You're getting Heretic. Woke, 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 woke. Witcher 4 doesn't look overly awful, but it's the game. It's not the game I really wanted, and it's like, I had been wanting two genders, including the chuds, male, white, and political. It's not the game we wanted. It's the last game. Like, just, you gotta just think about the last games, okay? Who did people enjoy playing with as in The Last of Us 1? Joel. They had to kill him off. Who did people enjoy playing with in The Witcher? Geralt. They got rid of him. Now you got rid of Zaz. So, the anime chick. Oh, the memes for this. The look on this fucking woman's face is just insufferably terrible. It's insufferably terrible. It absolutely does. Oh, here we go. Here's a little bit of a meme section. I feel like Will Smith will slap me for making fun of her. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 fucking meme. Oh, I mean, it's not really a meme. Is it a meme when it's just like the comment? But it's perfect. It's just, that is perfect. Well, the Will Smith thing again. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to go digging for these memes sometimes, and you're gonna reach a limit. But I think it's funny. I can't believe they're making this stupid shit. Um, It's funny. We're going on a meme hunt. When I see a furry out in public, you heretic! Purge! That's what I love about Warhammer 40,000 is the Space Marines are the ultimate chuds. Wrecking, and that's why they hate it so much. That's why the fucking progressives and leftists hate Warhammer. You know, they gotta go in there, they gotta paint the fucking LGBT flags on the tanks and shit. They just hate the fact that there's something awesome. And they cannot stand it. They cannot stand when people like like cool shit. So this has got to be the best meme of them all. I feel like Will Smith will slap me for making fun of her. That's just beautiful. Who is this for? Perfect thumbnail. Perfect thumbnail. This has to appeal to like 0.003% of all video game players. So why even make it? Is the question. Yeah. Okay, that's number two. Okay, the Will Smith will slap me one is gotta be the best, but that is a good one. Gillette, the best a man can get. We've been through that one. Here, wait, let's go like this. Gillette, the best a man can get. May just be the next big thing. People are gonna hate this. It doesn't even come out for like a long fucking time. Like, I mean, GTA is gonna be out by then. All these fucking things are coming out, and they're relying on people to just hang on to hope that this is gonna be good after so much disdain for it coming out. I mean, at least Charlize Theron, like that looks that's fine. This is fucking weird. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And you gotta really wonder what the fuck people are thinking with this garbage. It's just so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird that they would consider making such a thing. And me as a diehard gamer just has to think to myself and be like, what are they fucking trying to prove? Western game tomboy, Japanese tomboy, yeah. Ah! 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 That's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. I mean, that's what it feels like. You're just like, ooh, like look at her face. She's so weird looking. Yeah, maybe that's their whole thing. Maybe that's their whole shtick is that they just want to be as. Family. Now, I would fucking die if AI made a video where instead of what's her name, instead of that fucking chick, it's fucking Vin Diesel. Oh, imagine a mod. Imagine a mod that turns her into fucking Vin Diesel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna try and do that. I'll post that on Twitter if I can make it. I'm gonna try and use Grok to turn her into Vin Diesel instead. Vin Diesel, the intergalactic heretic prophet. No, you know, you got like pro memes and against memes. So the whole thing is just a clusterfuck. I mean, what were they thinking with this? Neil, women are beautiful, intelligent animals. No, they're ugly, stupid, and delicious. So like, that is what it is. Why do they hate beautiful women? It's just such a weird thing. I mean, men get like if a man is ugly, they're gonna get dragged through the coals 90%. What is up with Look at that. Can you imagine if that's what she looked like instead? How much better that looks, you know? And this obsession with just like women are fine even when they're ugly. I mean, like, she doesn't do herself any fucking favors by dressing with that and the earring and the weird makeup and the way she just is. She just, you can tell that this is the type of person who would be like, if a man was drowning and there was a, and she would just be like, well, no, I can't help him because, that's offensive towards women. Women are not supposed to help. It's this gender weirdness, man. It's just weird. It's just an absolutely anti-male thing. And it's like the androgyny, like being a woman but not being a woman because, you're not supposed to be this woman is fucking weird, and she just, like, you can tell she's the type of person that would be like, if it was up to people like this, she wouldn't let white males vote. She wouldn't let us, drive cars. This is how crazy these people are. And, like, Naughty Dog gives them Photo Game Award. Oh, Neil Druckman, look at this. I've gotten an Oscar. I did this. It's these type of people. They're so insanely messed up by woke politics that they have just completely gone off the deep end. And Neil Druckmann, it cannot be understated how he just is like that. He's just so like, I'm gonna do the most progressive thing possible and fuck everyone else because it's the right thing to do. It's like, who said it was the right thing to do? Like, these people are perfectly free to be who they are. We're perfectly free to. It's like Bella Ramsey. I've dragged Bella Ramsey through the coals in a previous video that was well received. So I don't know. Heretic Prophet. It's just a weird thing. It's curious. It's curious, isn't it, Neil? It's very curious why Neil would make such a thing. And I don't understand it. I probably never will understand it. He's the type of person who's the worst type of person for the gaming industry. A type of person who says, you know what, we're just gonna be as we're just gonna take, and look at the look on his face. He's just like, fuck chuds, fuck everyone, fuck my ideas are the best, fuck everyone else. I'm just gonna be a obnoxious little cunt. That's what he does. That's what they like. And when you get Neil Druckmann doing things like this, he's going to keep pushing the envelope. He's going to go farther than Heretic Prophet. He's going to make you use pronouns as an in-game feature. He's going to, you know, every video game he makes is going to be about a lesbian plot of some stupid cringeworthy fucking story. It's just weird. It's weird. These people are weird as fuck, aren't they? And unless we band together and call them out like we have, it's like a fucking another Concord. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and make that meme of Vin Diesel as Heretic Prophet chick with Grok. So stay tuned to my Twitter, and we shall see you next time on the meme reviews.